Most of the children age from school children, 6 years old to 13, but we do have children newborn right from the hospital to here, up to 18 years old. The demographic of families that come here, mostly single moms, young moms, anywhere from 19 up to 30, and they'll come here with a couple children, 3 children. It's not too often that we have moms and dads. Lately we have had bigger families coming into the shelter to stay for quite a while. Sometimes the children will come to talk to me because I am the child advocate, and they know I'm always here for them. So when I do have a little talk with some of them, it's confidential. I don't repeat anything, and they kind of vent, and just I try to instill them the positive that things will be fine. It's better to keep busy, enjoy going to school, come back to the shelter, and I will work with you on anything, puzzles, schoolwork, arts and crafts. Even sometimes we do some exercise and dancing just to keep their mind and their bodies focused on a positive way. For teens, it's quite difficult for them. They're more mature, they understand what's going on, they know sometimes the value of monies and that their parents fell into bad luck and couldn't pay the bills, and this is where they had to come. We try to make the atmosphere in this shelter a home setting. So that way there we just tell them they don't have to say where they are. They're in a new home, temporary, until their moms and dads get back on their feet and get into their own apartments or housing. Some 13 and 15, they get very rebellious. They don't want to associate with anybody. They don't want to do anything. So being the child advocate here, I try to give children, young teens at that age, different programs to do, different arts and craft items. We have some parties and things like that for them. It's very hard. Teenagers, especially junior high ages, are already going through a lot of changes in their life. So when this does happen to some young teens like this, it's difficult for them, but we try to give them all the attention, the right attention, the positive attention, so that it helps them get through their stage. Their children will express themselves through art therapy quite a bit. We have tiles, I forget the dimensions of them, but we'll ask them to paint whatever they want, and the majority of them will paint a little house, and then you'll see them draw their mom, their dad, and their family members, siblings. Sometimes they'll just write their name, and we kind of focus on that when we see someone just write something like that, and try to get them to express how they're feeling, and they're pretty sad. So through talking with them, through art therapy, they kind of express themselves more and more. And by the time the end of the class is over, they're pretty well adjusted to realizing in their little minds that it's only for a short time that they're going to be here, and they kind of get happy again.